Alright, I'm live. Okay, let's start with the tutorial. Sorry about that. For Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era, let's start it up. Okay, so let's profile slot. Okay, profile name, Suzavile. And let's get for it. Tutorial. Main information. Heroes of Magic is a tactical turn-based. Yeah, I know that part. Your journey begins with the Gameplay Basics mission, where you learn the core elements of the game. Once completed, you unlock a series of short challenges. Okay. Use the menu on the right side of the screen. Okay. This is interesting. So, select heroes, select difficulty, start mission, begins with which you learn the basics. Okay, let's go. Start the mission. Teacher, to begin, close this dialog by clicking left mouse button on the window. Okay. When you enter the game, you'll find yourself on the global map. Game world of... Okay. Where various objects, locations, enemy forces are scattered. Continue. By default, most of the map is covered by the fog of war. Yeah. Visual effect obscures the landscape. To lift the fog, you must move your heroes, revealing new areas. That's very basic. To move a hero, double-click on the map using your left mouse button. The first click will mark your path, the second will confirm it. Yeah, this is typical of Heroes of Might and Magic 3, a game that I loved, actually. So, depending on what you're pointing at, the mouse cursor will change to indicate available actions or warn you if movement is impossible. Okay. During the game, you'll encounter large territories that cannot fit entirely on the screen at any time. You can move the camera. So hold the right mouse button and drag the cursor, okay? Or use the WASD keys. Click on the minimap, move your cursor. Yeah, it feels pretty good that we have several choices. So WASD is for map movement. Can only plot a route through areas that are not hidden. Yeah, like green, regular route. Gray doesn't have enough movement points. Red, movement will end in battle with an enemy squad or garrison. Okay, that's typical. To the marked checkpoint, blah blah blah. Okay, I gotta move to that checkpoint. So overall, just getting acquainted. It feels really cool. Do I have grid? I believe I have grid. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's much better. So likely I cannot get through any of this, and I have to just go here. You can unlock a move. All movement points have been used up. Click the large round button at the bottom right to start a new day. Yep. Oh, I love the music on this. It's really... Most people will think that, you know, it's bad that it's just Heroes 3. Where if it is just Heroes 3 with better graphics, I'm like, I'm all for it. Well done, completing now proceed to the next checkpoint. It will help you here to move faster. Okay. So right now I want to check where's the next checkpoint. Where is the next checkpoint? I don't know. The Redwood Observatory. Special structure that removes the fog war. Okay. Double click on it. There we go. Before attacking the enemy, moving on, collect all the gold around. I'm a very fast reader, so apologies there. As you do so, the current amount of each resource will be displayed in the resource panel on the top of the screen. Yeah, typically before this was on the bottom of the screen, but it seems like that's the hero information now. So that's kind of fine. I'm not too troubled with the UI at this moment. I'll just learn it. It's better than climbing a random tree. Okay, so I'm using the other mouse button. Are these critters? Does it say something? Okay, let's get to the gold. Ah, I like this. Collect 5,000 gold. Okay, I like this. It's not just going hand in hand with you. It has to make you learn. That's cool. Okay, let's catch the gold. These are just sheep, so that's not a problem. Okay. Keep going and plot a route to the squad blocking your path. Your heal will start a battle as soon as he steps onto the square adjacent to that squad. Okay, so any adjacent... Yeah, any adjacent will trigger it. Okay. Let's fight it out. Battles take place on separate battlefields. Oh, I like that it's actually big battlefield. Because one of the things that I hated in other titles is how they sometimes would make it smaller. So battles X's, hexagonal spaces. This is the same. Creatures move across these X's and engage in combat with enemies. The battles proceed in rounds. Once all stacks, both yours and the enemies, have taken their turns, the next round begins. So this I've seen it. The sequence of turns is determined by initiative. Higher creatures' initiative value, the earlier their stack will act in each round. This is good because it's one of the main issues with Heroes 3 is that speed was linked to initiative. And sometimes you would want the extra layer of someone having extra speed but having lower initiative and vice versa. I believe this was added in Heroes 4 and I'm glad it stays. The higher creature's initiative value, the earlier their stack will act in each round. You can always check the turn order by looking at the initiative bar at the top of the screen, so you can always check who's next. Before the battle begins, the tactical phase is activated, during which you can adjust the alignment of your troops. To do this, drag any friendly. So we always have tactics. Okay, that's nice. I only have swords, so it's not like I have too much statics here. Surrender, flee, that's typical. Surrender is asking for gold to keep my units. Fleeing is withdrawing, leaving the units behind, so that's cool. Let's start the battle. So they will act first, and then it's my 14, 11, and 3. Goal of the battle is to defeat the enemy army. To achieve this, your creatures must attack the enemy's troops. So melee attack, damage only when it's close. Long reach attack, oh that's nice. Creature can attack a target through 1 hex, oh that's nice. Ranged attack. Can attack from any distance but not adjacent. However, the damage decreases as the target moves further away. Yeah, the broken arrow. Okay, that's typical. If a stack can't attack at the moment, it can move closer to the enemy. Maximum movement speed is... movement distance is dependent on speed. Important, any action, attack, or a move ends the creature's turn. Okay. When your creatures attack an enemy melee combat, they receive a counterattack in response. The number of counterattacks is limited. Usually creatures can counterattack only once per round. In certain situations, if you don't want a stack to attack or move, you can use either wait or defend. Yeah. Delayed action. 1 per round. Yeah. Skip turn. Yep. Everything is as it used to be. So they have... It's good. It shows me the range. So I can just move them a little bit closer and wait for them to move closer. Yeah. Just 1 will be enough. The next turn they have to move in closer. Oh, they have reach. That's what I didn't spot. That's good. Mine are much more powerful, it seems. I lost 1. Okay, that's cool. 3 to 5 kills. That's good. You can kill that one. And you can kill this one. Oh, he survived. But he's not going to kill anyone. That's good. And that's the victory. Okay. Accept the result. If I didn't accept, what happens? Congratulations, we need the first battle. This time you face a weak enemy. When on your journey, you will encounter much stronger foes. To defeat them, you'll need a larger army. Nearby, you can see the swordsman garrisons, special buildings where you can hire reinforcements. Use the gold you've collected to recruit new troops. Yeah, this is basic. Okay, that's cool. I'm saying this is basic, but I just lost a troop that I shouldn't have. Because I didn't realize about the reach. That they had spears and they could reach me. Oh, it's always by default. It has the most of the unit. Continue forward. Your strengthened army can now take on a tougher enemy. Okay. That's good. Let me move here. Get some more swordsmen. Get some more swordsmen. There we go. And where can I merge these units so that I have, you know, like, additional... This is the spell book. Okay. Aha! With shift you can split. Okay. So I'm just gonna merge. So there we go. Oh, active abilities. Upgrade. I can upgrade to a guard captain, or I can upgrade to a son's aegis, and I still don't know the differences. So more health, more defense, less speed, and more initiative. Oh, that's nice. It's nice that we have these choices. So disband stack, living, yep. It's always nice. Melee attack, range defense. Takes minus 30% from ranged attacks. Okay, that's cool. Because it has the shield. Okay, that's nice. Let me split. What's the button to split? There we go. That's the button. I just want two. There we go. Yeah, I'm feeling confident there. That's cool. So they have the reach. I'm just gonna wait here, actually. Actually, let's skip the turn. They'll defend it. That's fine. Oh, he can reach me. That's cool. He cannot do any damage, so that's okay. I'm gonna kill him. Let me see if I get morale or something like that. Yeah, it counterattacks and it kills them. It kills two every turn. Only one killed. And retaliation kills him. Okay, that's cool. Let's accept the result. Okay, by exploring the world and defeating opponents, your hero earns experience points. This is typically once enough experience is gained, the hero levels up. With each new level, the hero receives random improvements to their attributes and chooses one of three secondary skills. Oh, that's nice. Choose your skills wisely in strengthening your hero. Heroes with well thought out skill combinations play a key role on the path of victory. Yep. So the four attributes, here they are, always the same: attack, defense, spell power, and knowledge. So to add to the creatures in combat, increasing the damage or reducing the damage they take. Spell power is effectiveness of spells, either longer durations or more damage. Knowledge, the maximum mana. Okay. Then morale and luck. Can give a second extra turn. Low morale can cause it to skip its turn. Each additional faction reduces morale by -1. Oh, it used to be every faction after the second. Luck influences the chance of landing a lucky, enhanced, or unlucky weakened strike. Okay. Attributes depend on the hero's class. Might heroes, yeah, this is typical. Each secondary skill has 3 levels. That's nice. Upon reaching the second level, you choose one of 3 sub-skills. Upon reaching the third level, choose one of 2 final sub-skills. Each upgrade improves the core effect of the skill and allows you to tailor your hero to your preferred playstyle. In addition, the hero can attain an advanced class. To do so, you need to acquire a specific combination of maximum level skills. It's a challenging path, but the reward is worth it. The hero will become significantly stronger and gain powerful new abilities. To find out which skills are required to unlock an advanced class, hover your mouse over the class icon in the hero's profile. Also pay attention to the hints shown when leveling up. If it brings you closer to an advanced class, a small icon of the corresponding class will appear next to it. Okay, that's nice, that's different. At any point during the game, you can view detailed information about your hero. To do this, double-click the hero's portrait. Yeah, see, I was clicking one click, it's double-click. So he's a knight. Basically, the sight radius or the intelligence should be that. Let's go with basic intelligence here. And I have this and this, then I can get up to 8. This is the inventory. Yeah, that's fine. Those are the creatures. Swordsman growth inner city is increased by 1. Under his command, swordsman get 1 speed, 1 initiative, 20% HP. Okay. That's cool. That's all cool. Moving through the roads gives you some better movement. Let's end up the turn. Let me put my cell phone carrying. It's not charging. And I'm using it to check chat. So yep, kind of need that. Well then, you've completed the first part of the tutorial and now know the basics of the game. Okay. Next tutorial, learn more advanced features and strategies in greater detail. Okay. Let's press any button. Yay, there is victory. Press any button, and I'm pressing the any button and it doesn't work. Congratulations, I have successfully completed the first tutorial mission. Yeah, okay. More challenging. Mechanics. Let's go. So the next one is... Okay. Let's start the mission. I'm actually loving the music. It was something that was really cool in Heroes 3, so I'm hoping that this becomes as influential. Second tutorial mission, our goal is to reach the city at the opposite end of the map and capture it. Okay, so that's nice. Guarded by AI players, so prepare your hero and army for their coming battle. Start by capturing any nearby mines. They'll provide you with the resources and become the basis of your economy. Yeah, that's quite typical. As you explore the world, you come across a wide variety of map objects, buildings, and items your hero can interact with. That's physical. Hovering over will display a description, help you decide whether it's currently useful to visit. Just like with standard movement, you can set a route to an interactive object. Okay, that's fine. Each object has specific interaction squares, usually located below it. When setting a destination, your hero's path will be planned accordingly. Okay. Gives a small amount of random resources. Yeah, that's fine. Gold, wood, ore, crystals, gems, mercury, and alchemical dust. So typically it was ore, wood, and gold that were the main ones, and then crystals, gems, mercury, and it used to be sulfur. So now it's alchemical dust. Okay. Essential for nearly all gameplay activities, constructing buildings, hiring troops, heroes, studying, blah blah. Your objective is to gather a variety of resources. Found directly, acquired by capturing mines, collected by visiting objects. Yeah, that's the typical way. Let's go gold. On the global, encounter neutral squads. Okay, the neutral opponents. By hovering the cursor over neutral, you can view its creature types and suspected amounts of gods you will face. Neutral squads can feature one or more creatures at the same time. Pay attention to the suggested difficulty of the battle. This indicates how challenging the encounter is likely to be for your selected hero. Okay, that helps. Both neutral armies and your hero's armies can include a wide variety of creatures. Yeah, they have their own stats, passive traits. While you cannot view detailed information about enemy creatures. Okay, you can always check the stats and abilities of creatures in your own army. Simple double-click the portrait. Okay, that's nice. Let me just go back to the city and see if I can recruit troops, because typically that's what happens. Core understanding of each one is unique and offers vital functions, can lead you to victory. Building. Construct new buildings to expand your city's capabilities. Buildings unlock features such as army recruitment, unit upgrades, training, and more. Construction requires resources, and at times, specific prerequisite buildings. Hiring creatures, one of city's core roles. Okay, upgrading creatures. Upgrade dwellings allows you... this is typical. You build to recruit higher units, and they replenish at the start of each week. Yeah. Upgraded dwellings allow you to enhance your units. Only creatures whose improved dwellings are present in that city can be upgraded there. Okay. So also recruiting heroes and trading resources and artifacts. Constructing a market. Yeah. That was typical as Heroes 3. Unique faction abilities. Every faction offers distinct advantages. Cities tied to a specific faction provide access to exclusive features. Can dramatically shift the game in your favor. Okay. Cities generate gold daily and accumulate law points, which are used to activate your faction's special bonuses. Okay. You can hold 2 heroes at a time, one in the guest position, and one is the garrison. Stationed in the city, it disappears from the global map while there. Can freely move heroes and creature stack between the guest position and garrison during a turn. Keep the following in mind. Every hero must have at least 1 creature stack, that's the typical. And apart from the neutral squads, creature stacks cannot exist on the map without a hero. You cannot transfer creatures from the garrison to the guest position unless there's a hero present. The creature stacks can remain in the garrison, so this is working exactly like Heroes 3, that helps. Let's go to the castle. How do I recruit? Recruit creatures, construct new buildings. Let me see. Construct new buildings. Oh my goodness. I can have the marketplace. I can have the solar temple. It's more stuff. Scouting. Removes the fog of war. Okay, that doesn't seem important at this moment. City walls. That's always nice. Muse. Allows you to recruit ostrichers and marksmen. That's nice. Griffin rookery. Allows me to construct griffins, and I have enough. Garrison Dude, 2 guard captains and Sons Aegis, and then the Mage Guild. Okay, so I'm thinking griffins. No, I'm thinking marksmen actually. When certain conditions are met, your creatures can be transformed into upgraded versions. Each faction unit has 2 distinct upgrade paths. That makes it really good, really nice. Unique role of playstyle allowing you to tailor your forces to suit your strategy. That's much better. Usually it was just an upgraded version, and the upgraded version was always better. So use the upgraded creatures button, double click. You can only upgrade that has the corresponding upgraded dwelling. Okay, yeah. What is this button? It doesn't tell me. Oh, split up in ones. Okay, that's nice. And this is all gathered together. Okay, that's cool. And this is all split together. And this is disband, I imagine. But what is this? Split evenly, balanced evenly. Oh, that's nice. Usually that's exactly what we want to do. So they learned by giving us a button for it. What is this? Doesn't tell me. Okay. So, upgrade creatures. Do I have anything there? Needed for the upgrade to the garrison too. Okay. So there's no need for that. And recruit creatures. I can recruit those. I can recruit all of them. That's nice. Actually, we're going to split this evenly. There we go. This is a typical, fairly typical take that we would do back in Heroes. You know, the marksman at the flanks. With this, so this is the position in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exactly the ones that we have here. So we have the Angel, the Inquisitor, we have the Cavalry, Griffin, Lightweaver. This is about the same thing as used to be in Heroes 3. Well, not exactly, because they changed places. Swordsmen are now no longer the pikemen, so swordsmen are the basic ones. That's interesting. Swordsmen, the basic ones. Crossbowmen, Griffin, Lightweaver, Cavalry, Inquisitor. And Inquisitor seems to have a ranged attack, right? No, adjacent enemies. Adjacent enemies. Angel has a ranged attack? Oh, wow. Range attack and range attack. 3 range attacks, 1 flying, 2 flying. Ignores 20% of the enemy's defense. That's nice. Range defense. That's cool. View from heavens. Increases the hero sight spy radius by 1. Okay. Counterattacks twice per round. Yeah, some of this is pretty basic from Heroes 3. So yeah. That's nice. I'm liking it. I'm enjoying the fact that it's actually so cool with that. Okay, recruit creatures. It's done. I've done everything here. No, let's split like this. That's okay. Unique building. Change stuff. Upgrade creatures. I don't have that. Construct buildings, it's only 1 per turn, so I'm glad I did that. Yeah, it's already telling there that I constructed the buildings. Okay, that's cool. The UI looks more like Civ, which is kind of fine for me. I'm kind of okay with that. Once per week gives a tiny... Yeah, the windmill used to do this, so yeah. Portal exit. Okay. That's an easy battle. Let's capture this. It will have to be next turn. Gameplay is divided into days, weeks, and months. Succeed each day, use your resources wisely, move your heroes carefully, keeping in mind their limited movement points. Explore the map, interact with important objects, recruit troops to strengthen your heroes' armies, and unlock new areas. Okay. Either move a hero or just double-click the city's model. Double-click the city's icon on the city panel. Okay, that's nice. Remember, each city you control is unique. Buildings constructed in one city will not automatically appear in other cities. So continue. At the start of each new day, heroes' movement points are fully restored. You can construct new buildings in your cities. Temporary effects may activate or expire depending on their duration. Every 7 days a new week begins, and every 4 weeks marks the start of a new month. These trigger major game events. Creature growth. Number of units available for recruitment increases in cities and in special objects on the map. Okay. And in months, sometimes there are specific ones. So yeah, let's skip the day. Yeah. To hire... in Heroes of Might and Magic, you can use multiple heroes. Each hero has their own level, set of skills, and can perform various roles, from simple scout and resource collector to great commander who will lead your army to victory. Hire new heroes, you'll need gold. Can be hired at a tavern. Can control only a limited number of heroes at a time. That's over there, 2 to 3. Capturing new cities increases this limit. Okay, however, if you lose control of cities, the maximum number of heroes decreases, and you may lose the ability to recruit new ones. You are displayed on the left side of the screen. Okay, so I have 2. Oh, now I have 2. Leah, so she can be just a resource gatherer. She does have decent units, so I can do this. Gold or experience? Let's get experience. I don't know the ratio of this. These guys have some stuff, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna give him all the units. In addition to moving around the map and visiting interactive objects, your hero can approach another friendly hero. When this happens, the exchange interface will open, allowing you to transfer artifacts and exchange troops. The exchanging troops is what I want. So let me see. This is so Heroes 3. It's so cool. So I'm going to give all of these. This is cool. Much easier. I'm going to give you this. And now I'm going to split. That's exactly... Oh, hold on. There we go. Split. That's usually how we'll do things. Yeah. And you can transfer all here. Transfer all equipment. Transfer all troops. Yeah. That seems nice. She has basic daylight magic. So, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's the same thing, just slightly improved. So that's cool. She's gonna go and just grab this. There we go. And you can see the movement points there and the mana there. So, okay. I'm going to grab this. And we're going to fight the battle. So, Griffins have more initiative. I'm just going to wait with all of those. And use the marksman. He doesn't get as much damage from the marksman. Yeah. That's because these guys get less damage from marksman overall. So let's just skip the turn, and skip the turn. Let's wait. Marksman, now they're hitting for twice the damage because the arrow... Oh, it's still broken arrow. But I got a morale boost, so he's gonna die now. That's cool. There we go. That's a victory without any issues. That's why you join everyone. Okay, some interactive objects have an owner, the player who last interacted with them. These are marked with the flag next to the model, so the color of the flag, now it's mine. Yeah, that's cool. Mines are key and creature dwellings. That's typical. Yeah. If you haven't played Heroes 3, I'm gonna breeze over, but overall, that's the typical stuff. So let's get gems. Is this an ore storage? Oh, okay, so that's another item. I didn't realize that. Oh, this is the back of the map. Yeah, it doesn't have anything. Permanently increases each visiting hero's attack by 1. Okay, that's always nice. That's an easy battle as well. And then we have fish to the face. Common main hand. Fish. Let's we go. So we can actually battle, or can accept the results, or we can flee. Now let's battle. I like to battle. So that's an auto resolve. And it seems good to advance, but I kind of want to learn here. Let's wait. I need to attack those skeleton archers before they attack me. Unlikely they're going to cause too much damage. Yep. Very unlikely there. Gonna put these guys here, gonna put these guys here, move the griffins. And I'm just gonna spot if the griffins can do some damage here. They're gonna kill 6 to 11, they're gonna kill 6 to 5 to 10. Let's me put like this. In addition to movement and attack, creatures can use abilities, special active skills that can deal damage, strengthen for friendly creatures, weaken enemy creatures, and more. To use abilities, units need focus, which accumulates during the battle. When a stack attacks, this is new. When a stack attacks or takes damage from an enemy, it generates 1 focus point for its army. After accumulating the required number of focus points, you get a focus charge, which is spent to activate the ability. Different abilities may require different amounts of focus charges to activate. Required amount is shown on the ability icon. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's nice. After using the ability, it enters a cooldown and becomes unavailable for several rounds. Cooldown duration is equal to the cost of using the ability in focus charges. Many creatures have powerful abilities that can significantly alter the course of a battle. Use focus wisely. In addition to creature abilities, your hero can also use active abilities, which also require focus charges. These abilities follow the same rules as creature abilities. After use, they enter a cooldown. You can use a hero's active abilities when their creature's turn arrives. These abilities can activate at any time, and using a hero's ability does not end the creature's turn. Okay, that's nice, so you use it independently. Your heroes initially have the ability to attack the enemy. Other abilities are unlocked as you progress by learning special skills. Use the focus charges your army accumulates wisely. Don't forget to activate your creatures and hero's abilities at the right moment to maximize. Okay. So, can I use 1 focus charge now? Deals something, the heroic strike, deals something to target enemy. Let's use it here. That's nice, because that actually helps. He can kill almost everyone. So there's a chance that he kills almost everyone. It's always halfway. Okay. There we go. I'm liking it, actually. Let's attack those. Let's attack those and kill them. That's cool. I lost nothing, and I actually learned how to use those abilities. That's cool. Accept results. The hero can find and equip artifacts. So 1 main hand weapons, 1 off-hand weapons. Yeah, that's a very typical one. That's a very typical case. Close. Tutorial. Artifacts, hero items. Common, rare, epic, and legendary. The higher the rarity, the more powerful the effect. Many artifacts are part of sets. Equipping multiple items from the same set provides additional bonuses. Artifacts from sets can be improved. This requires alchemical dust, and the upgrade is performed directly in the hero's inventory. Oh, that's why it's used for. Okay, so let me check. Double click. You can view all the detailed information. Okay, and then the artifacts. I want to check the artifacts. And I could upgrade it, and that would go to... It doesn't say what it will go. Shift for more info. Upgrade +1 more attack, okay? When having 2 items. +1 more, +1 more, we're having 6 items. It goes wobble wobble in battle. Okay. So, okay, that's nice. It just enhances those effects. That's cool. Now, no more movement points, but I still can build. So let's construct a building. Let's make it a tavern to hire new heroes. I don't need that. I actually think allows the selected hero to spend a day learning. They are unavailable tomorrow, receive a bonus to the attribute of their choice. The construction costs are quite heavy. This one isn't. Let's construct. Economy plays a central role in Heroes of Might and Magic. Throughout the game, you'll encounter many sources of income, but cities are among the most important, yeah. Buildings within a city generate resources automatically. Primary resource produced daily is gold, yeah. That's cool. Law points. I didn't know about this. A special resource required to activate your faction's unique bonuses. To boost law point production, upgrade your city's central structure, the Solar Temple. Cities aren't the only source of law points. You can acquire them through other means as you explore the world. Ah, so this is what it means. Each faction in the game is unique. Its cities feature special buildings. It recruits unique units. Its heroes belong to that specific... On the global units, faction is also associated. Okay, that's fine. Most important feature is that each faction has an exclusive set of faction laws. This is nice. Strengthen the economy, improve creature stats, or modify core gameplay rules. Okay. As you play, you earn law points, increasing your faction's level. With each new level, you gain 1 law seal. These seals can be spent immediately or saved to unlock more expensive and powerful laws. To unlock high-level laws, you must first invest seals in some basic ones. Yeah, this is pretty much basic. Like a tier sort of things. You can construct +1 buildings per day? That's insane. That's already insane. Provides a one-time bonus of a bunch of stuff. And it's not like the costs are too much. You know? Cavalry growth is increased. They ignore 5% of targets defended. Their speed increases by 1. So this is great. This is actually a nice outcome. You know? Sorry. I'll need a spreadsheet for all of this. Magic, yeah. Mana is a limited resource. Heroes can only use the spells that have been added to their spell book. Spells are divided into 4 schools: Daylight, Nightshade Magic, Arcane, and Primal. This is the Earth. This is the Earth, Fire, Wind, and not wind, air, and water. It's the same thing, but you know. Each school has its own focus. For example, includes support spells and strengthen your army. Daylight, Primal contains combat spells that deal damage. Main way to acquire spells is by building mage guilds in cities. All spells are ranked by tier from 1st to 5th. By default, heroes can cast 1st and 2nd tier. This is normal. They must learn the magic skills. There are also neutral spells that do not belong to any school. These have unique acquisition conditions. Most often they are locked through secondary skills and sub-skills. Oh, to learn neutral spells, a hero must reach a certain level. The higher the spell's tier, the higher the required hero level. Okay. Spell 3, spell 4, spell 5. Yeah, this is like the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's basic. And then Dimension Door, neutral magic. Oh, neutral magic there. So that's nice. Okay. Let's go back here. Do I have to construct new buildings? No. Do I have any creatures to recruit? No, because it hasn't ended. Okay. What is this button? It's bug report, I think. Yeah. Not gonna click it. Right click, send a report, cancel. That's cool. That's cool. It's always nice. That's a button that every single game should have all the time, not just this, you know? Okay, so let's end up today. Sorry if I'm going too slow, and this is the tutorial. Let's gain experience. And there's a lot of gold here. Oh, but it's on the other side, right? I cannot go through. How do I get through here? I need to be teleported there, that's for sure. This is just to tease us. Okay, I actually was able to interact there and I shouldn't. Yeah, there's no going down there, so that's okay. These are yeah, this is nothing. Let's go back. There we go. Let's go in an easy battle here. You're just gonna get those crystals. Gives 1000 XP. Oh, the learning stone. Yeah. The basic insight gives benefits to gaining more XP. Advanced daylight magic. Yeah. Basic scouting. No. The hero can learn tier 4 daylight spells. The daylight spells cost -3 mana and gain 1 levels. Then we have the other focuses. So +1 focus charge at the start of a battle, that's nice. -1 levels to all enemy daylight spells. Okay, that's cool. 4 spell power while casting daylight spells. Initial 1 for every other magic school known. Yeah! That's what we want. Okay. Alchemical dust. Special resource required to improve various elements of the game. It's used to enhance artifacts, upgrade spells, and construct upgraded creature dwellings in cities. Unlike other resources, there are no mines that produce alchemical dust. You can obtain it either by discovering it on the global map, acquiring it in the alchemical lab using crystal gems and mercury. Oh, so to upgrade creature dwellings, that's going to be much harder actually. Or destroying artifacts to extract a small amount of dust. Okay. That's interesting. That's something that changed a lot, actually. So I can get this, but I think it's better to use this hero to just explore and get the most. The hero can learn Expert Daylight. Okay, that's nice. Basic Intelligence. Can learn up to tier 3 spells without needing to learn the corresponding magic school. No, I think I'm going to go with Advanced Ascension. All remaining friendly creatures' HP increases by 20% until the end of the next round. That's nice. It's only when they die, so that's cool. You can have like a... It's a friendly stack dice. You can have like a swordsman stack to boost the I'm already planning the min-max there. Yeah, but Expert Daylight Magic, here you can learn tier 5 without visiting a Mage Guild. Okay, +1 levels to all daylight, +10 movement points. This bonus is doubled if the hero knows logistics. Yeah, let's go. Logistics is a typical one that we like to have, so why not? This is day 3, so I'm just going to use her to get everything that I can get without fighting. And I cannot get that one. Okay. Let's go. Let's build. Oh, man. I'm enjoying this. So the bank produces 1,000 gold per day. That's cool. The Mage Guild unlocks blah blah blah. I really would love Hierophant, Sun Herald, Sundrop, Light Weavers. So we need all those. So let's get a Griffin Rookery. There we go. And we can already build these guys. Okay, that's cool. That's nice. Where's the law points? How many law points do I have? After improvement produces 250 gold per day. Okay. Sight radius of your hero increases by 1. Growth. Okay. Where's the law points? Where do I have them? It doesn't state there. It only tells me that I have 1. Oh, it's here. Okay. And I need 5,400 to get the next one. So after improvement produces 250 gold per day. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I always want more gold. So that's nice. And a turn. Capture ore mine, capture sawmill, capture gold mine. Okay. Let's hit these guys. Accept the result or battle? Let's battle. I want to battle everything. Let's wait. Wait and wait. And let's attack those guys. Enemy turn. They didn't kill me, so that's okay. That's cool. I can kill almost all of them. It's okay. I can finish them out. No, I cannot finish them out because I didn't move properly. Oh, okay. Let's move in. Wait for movement potential here. I didn't get. Let's attack that guy. There we go. This is so that I can finish him off. Those two will do nothing, so I'm just gonna attack this guy. He's gonna try to focus down. No, this is where the AI should be a little bit better. Where it should, in Heroes 3, it would always target the target that he knows can kill. You know, so that's something that I wish. I wish this is just for the tutorial. But yeah, let's accept the result. Oh, morale is always nice. Morale is always nice, guys. Common ring, +1 morale. So I'm gonna have 2. That's cool. Let's move here. Basic economy. No, basic recruitment. +4 to tier 1 creature growth in all cities. Oh, wow. Basic recruitment. Let's go. We can do hordes of swordsmen very fast, actually. I don't have time? Oh, I have. And these guys are fighting, actually. So let's start the battle. They have right-click. Each creature in the game has a unique entity with its own stats. Okay, that's basic. The creature information window will be able to find the HP, amount of health of 1 unit in the stack. Yeah. Attack and defense, the damage dealt decreases higher, the damage increases, the floor the damage decreases. Yeah, so if you have higher attack than the enemy defense, then it's cool. Damage, base damage, morale and luck, stats that have probability of an additional turn or increased damage. Speed, a stat that determines the maximum range of movement of a creature. And initiative, stat determines the order of a creature's turn in battle. In addition, creatures can have active and passive abilities, special skills that have a significant impact on the outcome of battles. So, he is, whenever it gets a positive effect, its defense increases by 2. Aegis, adjacent friendly creatures take 30% reduced damage. Oh, that's nice. So you can stack these guys next to the crossbowmen, and they're going to take less range damage. That's actually immediately attacking, right? Can only attack adjacent, living. Okay. So you're gonna wait. In this case, I'm gonna use my crossbowmen. I know they take 30% less damage, so that's the big problem about it. But I'm gonna defend, skip turn, and skip turn. I'm gonna wait. Kills 2 of them. Kills 1 of them. That's nice. I can move, he can move here, so I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna move here, and the griffins are gonna move here. There we go, and now we're gonna wait, and still issue the crossbowman. This is Heroes 3 all over again, but just with better graphics. I'm loving it. Okay, I can kill all 4 with this stack. He didn't even get to attack me, that's nice. Let's get the gold mine first. Yeah, because I would lose the movement point. So I'm actually gonna skip and go already to this easy battle, because I want the second dude to go there. Yeah, I want you to go over here. It's always nice to have a creature doing this. Is this an interruptible object? No. Restores 20% of the movement. That's the stables. I should go there first. Yeah. And that's, I still have a building to build, so construct new buildings. Hippodrome allows to recruit cavalry. Guard captains, so that's the upgrade and it's required for this. But let's go with a hippodrome. I'm actually already thrilled and I already want to play the game. I don't want just a demo. I don't want just a demo. Come on. Give me the game already. Let's get to the stables. Let's get here. Okay. Let's get here. There we go. No, let's battle. So, what is this guy? That's the guard captain. So the difference is that it takes 30% range. It has the strikes twice. Okay. So you can choose to have the strikes twice, or you can choose to have it being a defensible unit. So I like the defensible unit more, but it's a good set of choices actually. So this is not just, hey, this guy is the target because right now he can strike twice. So the more that we kill of him, the better. Defend, defend, and defend. And now let's wait, wait, and wait. It performs an alternative melee attack. Okay, no. That's good. That's like 6 to attack me. I need to attack those 10. So you're gonna kill them all. Or you're going to kill over here almost all of them. So I think I'm going to go here. That's good. Killed 6 of them. Didn't lose 1. So now we're going to kill these guys. You can kill 2 to 4. You can kill 2 to 4. Let's go here. And now it's the next turn. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill them all. That's cool. Accept the result. Capture the sawmill. Yeah, let's go to capture the sawmill. Surprise that they attack. This creature's attack increases by 5 and initiative by 1. Caw! That's nice. Let's wait, wait, wait. Let's use this on the strike twice dude. Okay, defend, defend, defend. Wait, wait, wait. Just with the marksman I can do most of this. Defend, I can attack and kill them all. That's good. Okay, I cannot get it. They have no movement points left. Okay, that's cool. So I'm gonna do this. City. What can I build in the city? Solar Temple 2 gives 2,000 and 3,000 lord. Okay. Let's get the Inquisitors, shall we? That's 10, 10. I'm going to lose all my ore, I guess. Oh no, I'm not going to lose all my ore, so that's nice. I'm going to have a lot of creatures at the end of the week, which is good for me. You always want to increase them all at the end of the week, you know? There we go. Completed the first intermediate task and captured all the nearby mines. Now build up the city, strengthen the army, and play at your own pace. When you're ready, move on along the road to the main goal. Okay? So I'm gonna actually go here and get all the units that I can to upgrade this guy. That's it. Let's get to the stables. Let's fight here. I'm gonna accept the result. That's the auto resolve. Permanently increases each visitor's defense by 1. More experience. Let's get basic offense. Yeah. Friendly creatures basic attack still 10% damage. That's nice. Over here. Permanently increases everything by 1. And that's an easy battle. Okay, let's do this. Bank produces 1000 gold per turn. What I need here? That and that. Let's get tavern and marketplace. Artifacts to be traded. Okay. Okay. Solar Temple 3. Produces 2 gems per day. 3000 gold per day. So gold, you have a lot of gold actually. Can I build this? Prerequisite buildings. I need the Mage Guild. Let's get the Mage Guild. Yeah. So if I click on the Mage Guild, it has given me thick hide. Okay, that's typical stone stuff. Okay. Location of all neutral armies on the global map, including those in the fog of war. Okay. From above, reveal the borders of all areas, including those hidden by the fog of war. Initiative, early start. Initiative target friendly creatures. Yeah, this is the speed button, so basically that's it. Alright. That's cool. So end the turn. You're gonna fight here. It tells me that I'm gonna lose that. So no, let's battle. Because I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna lose anything. Famous last words. Yeah, I'm thinking that I might as well just kill these guys. They have about the same. Let's split it up a little bit. Defend, 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 and wait, wait, wait. Wait, wait. Okay, so you're gonna attack here, kill 2 of them, and you're gonna kill 1 or 2 of them. Just 1. Okay. Next is my own. How many do I kill? 6 to 9. I'm gonna lose a few units if I do this. So, and the next turn, he's gonna be before my marksman. So I might as well just do some damage here. So let's go and see if I get lucky or morale. That was nice. That was 9. And I lost 1. Okay, that's cool. Over here, 8 to 12. So that's okay. And I'm gonna lose 1 maybe. Yeah, there we go. I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to lose anything, said he, without realizing what he was saying. I should have accepted the battle outcome, but that's good also to check how close it is. No, I'm not playing poorly, I'm just not wanting to lose any griffins there. I believe I can finish it off. And he gained morale, so I can attack here. That's cool. That's nice. Permanently increases by 5,000 gold. Okay. Let's go. That's expensive, but still it's nice. Let's go for an easy battle here. I'm going to accept the results. What is this unit, actually? It's the typical one. Yeah, accept the results. +1 knowledge. I'm going to give that to the other guy, which is a different one. So you're gonna get here, and you're gonna build what? Daily. Do I get anything extra here? Oh, I can get the light weavers. That's nice, because then I'm gonna recruit them. I'm gonna need the gold actually. So if I press the spacebar, it changes here. +2, +2, +0, +0, +0, +0, but plus 2,750. I'm gonna have to choose what units I'm gonna get, you know? But still, it's nice that I'm getting those. I'm gonna move her where the windmill is, so that I can get that. Yeah, there we go. And now I have the spells, because I visited the Mage Guild. This is all of them, right? Yeah, there we go. That's typical how it worked. Offensive spells, I believe. Yep. From bird's eye, assemble, ground sight, from a bird's eye. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let's end up. I sure you want to end your turn? Why? Because I still have movement. Okay, that's cool. It's nice that it's telling me to do that. Next week, so we got all the stuff. Let's get this. And then I'm still going to need a few turns of to be able to recruit everyone there, so might as well just do this. And let's get the gold this time. Let's get to the stables. And let's see if I can build something up. Reset building. 1,000 gold per day. That sounds nice. And it doesn't cost too much. Yeah, let's get the bank going. It's just an extra gold stuff. So where can I recruit creatures? If I were to recruit creatures, it will be 1,800, 1,400, 3,000, 4,000. That's about all my money. I think I'm going to recruit these guys. Hits the target and all adjacent enemies. Inquisitors look awesome, man. But I'm going to like the cavalry too. And the light weavers feel better because they are ranged as well. So yeah, I'm going to have to wait. This is to recruit all. Is there a button to recruit all? No, there isn't a button to recruit all, right? If not, I'm not seeing it. I remember there used to be a button to recruit all. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to need some more gold. I'm gaining a lot by turn, so that's still nice. Yeah, this guy's never going to go back there. Oh. She is, however. Let's recruit just the units that I still don't have, just so that I can learn them. Recruit creatures. So I'm going to think these guys and these guys. And I cannot recruit everything. So 4 of these, 1 of this. I'm going to go with 4 of these, the griffins. There we go. And I have no gold for any new building, right? That sometimes happens at the beginning of the week. Oh, hold on. Let's spacebar. There we go. And a turn. That looks like a location, actually, instead of just nothing. Oh, I still need to go here with her. And she's a spellcaster, so that's the thing. Let me go here and recruit more sportsmen. This is a recruit crossbowman. Okay, that's nice. It also increases the dwelling. Weekly growth increases by 1. +1 luck, that's nice. I can merge with her and already get those units, so yeah. You're gonna go here, you're gonna go here, you're gonna go here, and that's it. And this is +1 knowledge, okay? This is +1 morale, +1 attack. That's better. Yeah. So you're gonna go and capture all those dudes. I'm getting a lot of gold actually per turn, so let me just go back with her. Let's actually build some stuff before I think of this. Yeah, I need to build this. There we go. I'm gonna spend the gold that I have to do that. That should have been the first one, you know? But she's gonna accompany and she's gonna get all this so that I don't waste the movement. Can she grab that? During a vigil, expand your territory, capture new lands and cities. The passage to the neighboring area is guarded. Win the battle to clear the way. After that, capture the city located in the new area. Okay. Okay, she got the luck item, right? Let's give it to him. Yep. There we go. He now has luck. That's good. And she's gonna go... Do I have the stables? I believe I haven't visited. Does it tell me? Okay, it doesn't tell me. It should tell already visited, you know? That's 67, but I want to check the new units. So, yeah. It seems like everything is fine. This guy... Where can I go for? So, 1, 2, 3. So, 1, 2, 3... If I had morale, I would have made it. I'm actually going to move them closer. Because if I have morale, that will work. So let's attack. That kills 12 of them. I have high morale, so I'm going to kill another 12. I'm going to kill 7 more. And you're going to kill 20 of them. Oh my god. That's awesome, actually. Killed nothing, so that's cool. I didn't even check the cavalry there, but seems nice. Accept results. I think I should just capture the castle before cleaning up everything. So yeah, because it usually helps that way. Yep, you have successfully captured the city, complete the exploration of nearby lands, and prepare for a longer trip. Yep. Ahead of you is your first serious opponent, the enemy hero, blocking the way to the next goal. Okay. That's cool. You're gonna need to construct buildings. I don't have the gold. That's okay. I can get the gold for you. Next turn, actually. So I don't have the gold for anything there. You're gonna get wood here. I'm gonna get the gold everywhere. Gold as well. More alchemical dust. That's nice. There are also guards inside some of the objects on the map. Be ready to fight if you want to get the reward here inside. Okay. Not really. Gives gold, wood, and ore after defeating his god. Yeah, I think so. Let's check what I have here. It's an easy battle. Someone is guarding this place. That's a lot of stuff. Attack. Let's go battle. Let's go battle. Defeating guards. In addition to usual battles, you may come across special guarded objects. Oh, yeah. This is where I start surrounded. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Tactic phase. I have to start a battle. So, let me see. This guy is the one that shoots twice. Or hits twice. So, I'm going to hit him. He's dead. Okay, you cannot hit anyone. You can hit these guys. And almost kill them all. Kill them all. So that was not good. I'm gonna get these guys as well. That is this other one. It's gonna hit here. There we go. It's good. It hits back. high morale, so I can attack next. And I have this. So let's hit that guy that hasn't yet attacked, because that one has. It's cool. Next is that guy. He's not going to kill anyone. That's cool. I'll retaliate and kill him. And now it's my crossbowman and I kill. That's cool. Didn't lose anything. So basic economy, friendly creatures. I think I'm going to go advanced recruitment. If the hero is in a city, growth of all creatures in their city increases by 50%. Oh my god. Tier 4 creatures growth in your cities increased by 1. Oh wow. I can do this. If the hero is in city at the start of a week, growth of all creatures in that city increases by 50%. I just don't know if I'll be able to have the gold to recruit all that. Let's go elite gods. Tier 1, Tier 2, 3 of 3 friendly creatures attack and defense increases by 25%. Yeah, that feels good. So I gained a little bit. Oh, it says already visited. Okay, that's nice. What else can I get? Alchemical lab. That's nice. Those are the other mines. So let me just fight this part. Yeah. So let's join and let's balance. Let's join and then let's balance. There we go. That's how we do things. Okay, end the turn. Do I have any gold? Yes, I have. So I can build up the stuff. A bank is already done. Treasury needs the walls. So walls go... It's 5,000 costs. And then I get another 5,000 costs to get 3,000 per day. But that's still good. You realize why it is still good, right? I think so. So let's build the walls. I cannot construct? Why? Is it not? Oh, additional passages. I have to select. Oh, that's interesting. Additional passages appear in the city walls. Traps appear on the battlefield. They deal damage and stop any creatures. That's nice. When the city is attacked, a stack of tier 1 creatures joins the defender's side. This seems nice. Okay. Choose one of 3. Oh, this should be before that. This should be before that. It's not a bug, but it's just something that in the tutorial shouldn't happen. But I don't know how they could do it, to be honest. So yeah. This one I constructed a new building. Let's go to the next place. I'm gonna go with Solar Temple. Yeah. So that I can get more gold per day. Let's end up the turn. That's cool. That's gems, that's crystal mine, and that's typical. This doesn't happen. You always have something to do. Alchemical dust, that's always nice. Necessary resources. I can give all those and create 165. That's a good one amount, but no. I don't want that. 3 mercury, that's it. Let me just keep moving. There's the enemy hero. I hope he doesn't move. Because if he does move, he might be able to hit my hero here. Oh, there's a passage here that shouldn't exist, I feel. Let's go and attack this creature here. That's it. Let me build at the cities. So, treasury. Gold seems to be much easier to get. Let me just get gold. I can... Let me get griffins. I'm gonna get anything that builds up creatures. Yeah, I don't have a lot of gold. Yeah, that hero is not allowed to do anything really. Let's just go here. She's gonna get the other stuff. Let's attack here. I want to know what that unit is, actually. This is Warden Gnact, Tier 1. Part of the Hive Mind. Long Reach, okay. Hive Mind. This creature's defense increased for each other unique hive creature in the army. Okay, that's nice. Topple the Strong. The higher the target's tier, the more damage this creature deals to it. Oh, that's an interesting ability. That's an interesting ability. So you gotta use your lower tier units to take care of it. Of course, it's gonna die to my crossbowmen, but still, it's still nice. You know, in hordes, these guys can do a lot of damage. So that's an interesting ability. You gotta learn those, all of them. So this is spell power. It's a little bit mercury, a little bit gems, a little bit of crystal. A little bit of gold. That will be next turn. So this is next week. I'm going to get anything that can produce units. Hippodrome Noble Cavalry. Hierophants and Sun Heralds. That's the upgrade there. Inquisitors. Where's the Archangels? Yeah. This needs the Mage Guild too. So let's build the Mage Guild too. Not really. I think I want... No. I have everything that gives resources except the resource depot. So let's go Tavern. Or might as well just get something upgraded, right? No, let's go Tavern. It's cheap. I'll get something that gives me units here. Let's get the Hippodrome. There we go. Next turn I'll just recruit units here. That's it. Now I want to see how long. Hey there, Nemanins. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's going well. I mean, I'm enjoying this. This really looks like Heroes 3, to be honest. And that's exactly what I like. Okay, so portals. There we go. Likely if I have a portal here means... Yeah, it's a one-way portal, right? Or is it two-way? Okay. But it really looks like a Heroes 3, which is excellent, because I loved Heroes 3. I don't know if you ever played it. Let's get more movement. I really want to go here. Very nice. Yeah, it indeed is. So let's recruit creatures. It's going to spend a lot of my gold, but still, that's nice. I can no longer recruit all of them, so yeah. Can upgrade creatures to Noble Cav. Ostringer. What's the Ostringer? Double shot. Yeah, that's it. And the other one is Marksman. Full range damage at any range. Oh, double shot versus that. Okay, that's cool. Let's get the Ostringer. I always like the double shots because they can get... I've not actually... You gotta play the Olden era then, because it's starting to look like what I actually want from the game, which is a Heroes 3 in essence, a Heroes 3 like remake. It's starting to look like that, which is also excellent for me. Okay. Yeah, let's attack. No, let's battle so that I get to see the battle as well. And they have the initiative, so they're going to attack me, that's for sure. Let's attack here. High morale, so I can attack this. That's perfect. Now it's my griffins, and I just want to try to see if they will retaliate. No, of course they're going to go for the higher class units. There we go. She kills them. That's nice. She's going to get... I'm going to get one lost. That's okay. High morale, maybe two. No, one lost. That's okay. Perfectly fine. That's okay. Sound good? I might just check it out then. It's due to 2026, so it's. I think it's gonna be a cool one to stream because it's just so chill. You know the drill. Dan, I'm here. I'm just chilling. I'm not even using keyboard. I get my microphone right on front of me, and it doesn't really bother me. So it's really a chill experience to stream. So I think you're gonna like it. Might not be your cup of tea in terms of game, but for me it's really helpful, really cool. So let's recruit creatures here. Let's get just some marksmen, the priority dudes. Yeah, there we go. Can I upgrade the marksman? I can upgrade to marksman and Austringer. So let me go and upgrade. It needs 930 to upgrade to Austringer. Can I upgrade? Doesn't tell me to upgrade. Why? I don't have the building? Hold on. Yeah, I don't have the building. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Still decent. And I couldn't build anything there, but can I build anything here? I can build the marketplace. Let's build it. Faction cities. Each faction has its own unique cities. So in all cities you can use the market, visit the artifact merchant, build a tavern. Okay. Temple City, you have the scouting ship and a guild of 6 winds, which allows you to train heroes, improving their attributes. Okay, yeah, so there's specific buildings everywhere. You're not wrong, haha. I personally much prefer Total War pacing. Yeah, I like it too. It's really just the chillness effect. It seems good, especially for streaming. I'm like, if I have a couple of hours, I'll do it. So that sounds interesting to do. Multiplayer kind of still kind of stuff. Okay, working with other players. Yeah. This one I believe is going to get multiplayer as well. So yeah, it will. It has like arena. You can set up, just a small battle versus a friend. So that sounds good too. Like it's still a chill experience, but you still have the multiplayer aspect of it. So exchanging the resources. If I were to sell a lot of ore, which I really don't need, actually I want to buy gold by selling ore. Hey, give me a second. I need to go to the door and answer it. Sorry, I had to answer the door. So markup 0, 300%. Okay, that's too much. That's too much to spend. So yeah, nothing to build here. Let's end up the turn. Are you still there? Okay. You can go over here, gather some resources. You always need a hero to gather these things in the beginning. Are you sure I want to end the turn? Yes, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure you cannot do anything. Well, he can go here and get the stuff. There we go. Let's go. For now, I don't want to build up or anything. I just want to build up the forces. So let me recruit this, this, and this. There we go. I have everything recruited here. That's nice. Then I'll upgrade on the next one. So that should be fine. There we go. You have everything. Oh, there's wood here. I didn't check. That's good. Okay, I cannot build anything because I spent money. Or, hold on. Can I build anything? Can build the garrison too. So let's construct. And over here I cannot build anything. Okay. New day. It's a new day. Already visited? Okay, that's cool. This is +1 spell power. Let's give it to him. Morale, luck. Yeah, let's go. So you're gonna give. Oh, this is the new unit. So hold on. Yeah, that seems better. Something like that. The mobility, the defenders. Yeah, that seems cool. Let's just replace here. There we go. That seems great. Then I'll upgrade the marksman. Okay. So you're gonna go over here. It already tells me the units that I have here. Okay, that's cool. I have to capture this. That's cool. You're gonna go back, or you're gonna spend some money? No, I'm gonna go back. Maybe I should actually recruit some units with her. Yeah, I should actually go and recruit some units here and some units here. And then recruit those units there and give it to this. I can capture this, but I just want to see how it works. Hold on. There we go. With the recruits, it seems really interesting. You know? And I'm earning a lot of gold. So that's something like it's week 3 and I'm earning a lot of gold. So this can reach usually a very high number of units, you know? So let's go with the Muse 2 so that I can upgrade the marksman. I don't have the marksman upgrade here. Oh, double click does it. Okay. Let's upgrade to crossbowman. To Austringer. Has the double shot. There we go. Austringers. And anyone else can upgrade? No, they can. I can change the upgrade anytime that I want. Okay, so marksman has the 6, 7, has more initiative. Change the upgrade. Yeah, more initiative is always more important. So let's test that out. Let's have the fight here. Next turn, or next day. Let's battle, because I really want to check who gets to be first. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Let's wait, wait, and suddenly I can do full damage to this. Yeah, marksmen are better. They don't have double shots, but if you have the initiative, you can do a lot more damage with these guys. So yeah. It's going to depend on whether that initiative is good or not. Let's get gold. Really want gold. Can recruit griffins in the dwelling. Okay. Let's get them. And let's see if I can upgrade some of the units. So, not you, you. Let's get a griffin rookery. And we're going to go and upgrade the units there. Let's see if I can get some royal griffins or something like that. You're going to recruit these units here. There we go. Where should I go? Should I go back? Yeah, I should go back, because she's going to need that. So it's interesting how the upgrade units work, because you're going to need all the castles working the same, or you're going to have to, if you want different upgrades and stuff, it's going to be difficult. Well, it's just an upgrade building and you have to decide, but it's good that you can change at any point in time so that you can merge the units, you know. Resource depot. There we go. Let's build everywhere so that I can have the gold. There you go. Let's recruit the units. No units yet, that's the last turn, so that's okay. And over here, hold on. Already constructed. I have creatures to recruit here and here. There we go. That's fine. And let's see the upgrades. I can upgrade this to what? Temple Griffins? What do they have in difference? Has endless counterattacks. Yeah, this is the typical Royal Griffins that we had. Still has that. And now you have the Guardian Griffin, which has a lot better stats. And initiative, actually. Initiative of this guy is 12. Initiative of this guy is 10. Speed is 5. Speed is 6. So, Temple Guard, what he has? Counterattacks twice. Counterattacks each time an adjacent enemy attacks a friendly creature. Oh, that's an interesting one. So I can use it in merger with someone else. Counteracts each time an adjacent enemy attacks a friendly creature. So it reacts to enemies. It's good to defend them. But I kind of prefer the Temple Griffin. More initiative, more speed. Let's upgrade. And now let's fight the enemy hero. Unlikely that they're doing anything there. This is just a tutorial, so let's go for it. Oh, let's get more gold. That's nice. Let's fight an easy battle. Actually, not yet. I'm gonna be here. There we go. Are you sure? Yes, she still has movement. Let's get all the stuff that gets every week. Let's attack here. Let's accept the results. That's fine. More knowledge. So it's nice. More gold. More defense. That's okay. I already have 4 items, actually. I should have the other ones. I think it's a part of the set. So where's the other one? Hold on. Is that it? Straw Hat. It's Popper's Glory. Yeah. So I need to give this because it's part of the set. I didn't realize that. But oh well. I can give him that. It's fine. It's not like he's gonna be losing this battle for sure. Look at that. Easy battle. In addition to moving around the map and visiting interactive options, your hero can encounter an enemy hero. When this happens, a battle will occur. Battle is a special type of battle where an enemy can cast spells. Their army is typically stronger, better organized. Yeah, that's very typical. Let's go for it. I missed the you know, the battle music before. But yeah, let's start the battle. Should I wait or should I just move to see if I can get a morale boost? I think I should see if I can get a morale boost. There we go. See? I can park them next to... This is a typical tactic. Park them next to the marksman and attack the protector unit. Let's just see if I can do the same thing. High morale. You bet on the morale. And now the marksman killed him. And that's the end of you, hero. One-shotted. This is so Heroes 3, that is so nice. It's just with better graphics overall. Abandoned outpost. Let's go for it. Defeat the stuff. In front of you is an abandoned outpost, a special object that will become a new city under your control upon capture. Oh, interesting. Defeat the enemy guarding it to gain control of the outpost. After that, prepare for the final battle. Ahead of you is an enemy hero defending the Necromancer's city. Okay. Let's get the outpost. Attack. That's accept the result. That's an easy battle. And this becomes a new city. Oh, right. Really? Maybe I can get Mage Guild construct and get some spells. Hire creatures. What can I hire? Definitely can hire these. Definitely can hire these. I can hire these guys and stuff, but let me see if I have the upgrades. No, I don't. So, yeah. I have to be careful with that. Okay, lost all the movements. You lost all the movements too. Let's go for it. Let's get all the units. That's nice. Managed to do that. Let's upgrade the creatures to... Let's upgrade this. Upgrade to Ostringers? No, to Marksmen. There we go. I'm not going to upgrade the guard captains because I cannot then later get them into the battle there. So, yeah. There we go. And you're just gonna go here, get more movement, that's it. More gold, let's capture this, let's capture everything. Enemies fleeing, destroy them, accept the outcome. More gold, spell power, that's nice. Fully restores the mana, that's okay. I didn't need it, but it's okay. Let's get these easy battles. Alright, that's cool. Destroy them and accept the result. It's always better. Morale increases. Friendly creatures chance to take an additional turn. Increases by 1% for each point of morale. This bonus is double the hero's knows battlecraft. Enemy morale reduces by 1 in battle. Whenever friendly creature triggers negative morale effect, its morale increases by 5 until the end of next round. Okay. Resolve. Yeah, I feel it better. Gives an unpredictable but great reward. Incredible reward. 10,000 of what? 10,000 experience. Okay. Catapult deals 50 damage. Expert recruitment, that would be nice. A new global map. It allows interaction with any controlled city once per day, enabling the transfer of creatures to and from that city. Oh, that's nice. Friendly creatures XP increases by 2. That's always nice. Let's get the luck increases. Advanced defense. Friendly creatures take from counterattacks. Okay, that's nice. Minus 80% damage from range and long reach attacks. Generate +1 focus points whenever they take damage. These are all very cool. But the counterattacks, it's nice. I think the cover is better overall. But you see that's always nice. Let's destroy them, accept the results. Auto-resolve is really cool. What is this? Can it upgrade every single unit? It seems so. As long as I have the gold. Alright. Oh, when am I changing the upgrade? Hold on. So, what is the upgrade here? Mother Superior gives... generates 2 focus, ignores 30% of enemies attack when struck, and Celestial Flare. Hits a target and all adjacent enemies. Increases the creature's defense by 10 and 2, also dispels negative. Okay. And instead of that, we have the Excommunicator, which deals magic damage to the target and all adjacent creatures, dispelling all positives. Okay. Infuse armor and unwielding. So the difference is the focus and attacking everywhere. So I'm going to change. I like the Mother Superior more. Yeah. And you are upgraded. And Noble Cavalry, you have speed and initiative of all friendly creatures by 1. That's great. Does not end the turn. Inspiring increases morale. Jousting bonus. Yeah, that's cool. And Sun Spear, when a Cavalry gains a positive effect, its attack increases by 2. Okay, that's interesting. Jousting bonus also has Inspiring. Piercing Strike ignores 30% of enemy defense. That's all nice. So what is the difference here? This guy has a lot more initiative, so I like that. But doesn't have as much speed or defense. It's a change of initiative for that. I think I'm going to change the upgrade. I like the Sun Spear Cavalry more. You guys already decided it's going to be the Sun Aegis. You're going to defend that. It's free upgrades, so that's cool. And this is for the Hierophant. It gives me more defense and attack, of course. More morale, that sort of thing. Damage is not, it's the same. Morale is 3, that's cool. Does not affect undead, embodiments and clusters. Dispels on negative effects. Okay. Increases frenzy. That's good. The inner light. Range attack. Can attack enemies in any range. And the other change. The Sun Herald. When gains a positive effect, gains +1 damage. That's nice. The target friendly creature deals maximum damage. Okay, that's cool. Who has the more initiative? This one. So let's upgrade. I like the initiative ones. Okay. Oh, here's a bug. Can I hit escape? Yes, because if not, I couldn't hit that X, but it's okay. That's okay. 2049, 2049, 1019, 2049, 2049. Yeah, that's an easy hero to beat. At least it looks like. But I'm gonna wait for my reinforcements, actually. Then I'm gonna upgrade them over there. So that's the thing. With that upgrade in here, I just need to get the units, the basic units. See the point? I just need to get the basic units to get those upgrades. So that's nice. Let's get the bank there. Get to marksman. There we go. No, because you can still get some stuff. Spell power. +2 attack. Gold. And now I just wait. That's it. There we go. Let's see if I have some creatures to recruit here. Yes, I do. I just like having the creatures there. Let's get all the creatures here. Should I? I need to upgrade them actually, but I want this. Yeah, suddenly I'm getting a nice hero here. So you can go here, and you can go here too. You can also go there. Not you. All of this is unupgraded, so I cannot trade them off. I cannot upgrade myself, right? Yeah, I cannot. So let's just move here. That's okay. John Johnson. That's a nice name. Let's upgrade everyone. Upgrade to Sun's Aegis. I need to remember that I'm upgrading to Excommunicator. Right? I'm upgrading to Sun Spear Cavalry. I'm upgrading to Sun Herald. I like... it's amazing that I like the... mostly the second upgrade all the time. And again, escape. That's cool. Oh, that was a different one. That was a different one. I didn't realize that I wanted those, but I'll check both. So you're gonna get over there, that's cool. And let's go and fight the enemy. City Siege is a special type of battle. Yeah, you have the ballist, the catapult, to attempt to capture a city that is defended by creatures and a hero. That's nice that it's a little bit bigger. It used to be a problem. Type of battle differs from regular combat due to the decreased size of the battlefield and the presence of defensive structures on the defender's side, especially if they have developed the city and built defensive walls. Okay, let's continue. As an attacker, your goal is to destroy defensive walls to reach the enemy creatures. A catapult can be used to destroy defensive creatures. As a defender, your task is to repel the enemy's attack, either by forcing them to flee or to face defeat. The variety of defensive structures, such as walls, towers, moats, and more, will aid you in your defense. Yeah, that's cool. I believe everything is fine here. So, what are the units here? I already seen this. What is this? This is tier 2. That's the white. They have flying, memory devour. Converts 30% of the damage dealt into additional HP. Oh, okay. So that's the vampires. Undead pet. Takes minus 30% melee damage. Okay, so this is a good target for range. Okay, and that's it. It's a good target for ranged stuff. Let's move here. Let's move here. Let's move here. This one is actually a good target to stay. Wait. You can hit unimpeded. Let's destroy those. There you go. Let's wait. Now it's the enemy turn. Oh, they have mass speed. That's nice. Destroyed on the counterattack. Let's hit these guys. It kills them all. Okay. It doesn't have the catapult working. Why is the catapult not working? Is it not... Oh, okay. Catapult salvo. Hold on. I can redirect it. Okay. Okay. I didn't check it first. Ugh, that was silly. Okay, I can kill them all. It's important to kill them all. Did I destroy it? It doesn't tell me the health there of it. So let's just wait, and I'll attack here. Yeah, that's much better. That's easy to conquer, easy to win. That's cool. Victory. That's nice. Congratulations on completing the basic tutorial. You can replay any mission on the map at any time to refresh your knowledge of the game mechanics. That's cool. Oh, there's several ones. Learn how to trade resources using the marketplace. Understand how resource exchange works. Learn how the global map is divided into areas, how these areas affect the use of global map spells. Learn how to use the options to flee or surrender from battle. These choices can save you in difficult situations. Learn how to win battles relying solely on your hero's spells. Learn combat tactics that minimize losses among your units and lead to victory even against seemingly stronger opponents. Learn what affects the weekly creature growth in your cities. Challenge in which you will learn more about the mechanics of the terrain penalty. Okay, let's, yeah. Let me see, how long have I been? Almost 2 hours. I think I can do this. Let's start the mission. Because I'm actually enjoying it. Movement points are a key resource and must be managed with great care. As you already know, they are spent when moving heroes, so using them wisely allows you to explore the map more efficiently, cover great distances in a single turn. Yeah, blah blah. Moving along roads reduces the cost. Moving through terrain increases the cost. Moving through river squares increases the cost even further. Okay. There are situations where a hero can move through terrain without penalty. If the terrain is native to the hero's faction, yeah. If the terrain is native to the faction of all creatures in the hero's army, okay, that's cool. If the hero has accumulated bonuses that reduce terrain penalties or can currently fly, plan your actions carefully along the map. Okay. You must reach the marked location at the manage. Manage your hero's movement points carefully and you surely succeed. Okay. If I do this, they cannot still reach, right? But if I give him only creatures of this, he can, right? That's it, right? No, not really. Okay, what about this guy? John Johnson. Rare Woods eliminates the movement penalties. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Okay, reach the goal before the next day begins. Okay, here, I'm ending the turn and I've lost. Okay, I know what happens. Restart the map. I know what happens. So I'm gonna do... I know how it works. That's interesting that they went for this. So... you are gonna, if I tell him to go there, it's fine, but if I give him this, he can move there without issues. And now I can go here. And you can go here. Get the movement, get this unit. And suddenly, he can reach. Because he has the boots and he has the native creatures for the necropolis. Wow. That changes a lot. So that is cool. These are short missions. I like that. So this is learn how to use trade resources. Let's do that one. Then I'll have the full tutorial. Throughout the game, you'll need a variety of resources for building, recruiting armies, upgrading spells, and more. While many resources can be gathered naturally, sometimes you'll face situations where a crucial resource isn't readily available as needed. Marketplace is a special building. When you first open the exchange interface, you might notice the exchange rates are unfavorable. Yeah, fortunately, you can improve these rates to make trades more beneficial. To lower, build as many marketplaces as possible in your cities, or learn hero skills that improve trade. Okay? You must acquire 10 crystals, 10 gems, and 10 mercury using the market and your hero's abilities. For your convenience, your hero's movement points are unlimited. Okay, so... cannot get those, but... let me see, do I have any spells here? I don't have any spells. So let's just get the wood. So all three can only build a marketplace. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, if I build 3 marketplaces, I believe that's a good one. Now let's change resources. I need 10 of each, right? Hold on. I need 10 of each. Yeah, 10 crystals, 10 gems, 10 mercury. I like that it's no longer, 3. It's just 3 of each instead of 4 of each. Instead of 4 of different ones. I like that it changed the sulfur for something else entirely, and it gives a different mechanic as well. So let's change. Let's get gold. Actually, I'm buying gems for gold, so I want 10. I want 10 crystal. And I want 10. Oh, that's 7 only. Okay. Do I want to do that? What else can I do? Do I have movement range to go anywhere else? I think there's a trick here. Maybe changing the wood instead of building 3 marketplaces. I think so. Well, I can get this, and then next turn I'm gonna get this. No, hold on. I'm selling... No. I'm buying mercury. There we go. Okay, let me end it to turn. I cannot end the turn. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Challenge marketplaces and resources. Do I have enough to do that? I don't have enough to do that. What do you have? Do you have anything that adds there? 1,500 gold daily. Okay. Doesn't allow me to end the turn. So what is the deal here? Can I do this in 1 turn? Lawmaker. Do I have anything like this? I don't. So I cannot end the turn. Don't have any spells that would help or anything like that. And he cannot definitely move anywhere to get and grab these crystals or anything. No. No, that's not where I want to go. Let's actually wait. Let's restart. Okay. How do I do this? It's a puzzle. Okay, so if I have 3 marketplaces is better. That's the thought. But let me try 2 marketplaces only. Because in terms of gold, I have everything that I need. Let me just see the marketplace. This gives me 1 for the 10. Losing 1 for 8. Let me see if I build a second marketplace. That gives me 7 for 1, so I cannot do that. But I can sell this for gold. Is that enough? I don't think that's enough. Because I'm gonna want this. I don't want this. And I'm gonna sell this for gold. Can I sell it? No. Then I can barely get to 4. So what's the take here? Anything I'm missing? I cannot end the turn. It doesn't allow me to end the turn, so... Any spells that I can have? Nothing. I don't know if this tutorial is right. Can I sell the units? Is there any place where I can sell my units? Exchange artifacts, unique building, hire heroes. I can only build this. +1 hero cap. +1 hero cap, that would be interesting. Okay. And if I get the laws, maybe it gives me a 1 law immediately. Let me try it out. That's way too advanced, actually. How am I missing on this tutorial? Something is missing here, right? Learn hero skills that improve trade. Okay. There's no one to fight or anything like that, right? Yeah, there's no one to fight here or anything like that, right? Yeah. I think I need to build the marketplaces everywhere. Doesn't allow me the solar temple because it's already built. Yeah. So this should give me... How long? Does the place where I have this, the hero gives me better rates? Maybe that's the case. I feel so. 15,000? No, it's not going to give me that number. I need more gold. So I don't know. Maybe this is bugged or something like that. Or there's something that I'm not really realizing what I can do here. Banned, tavern banned. Everything is banned, actually. So, is it banned everywhere? Yeah, this one must be bugged or something like that. It doesn't give me the necessary ones. It doesn't allow me to turn. So yeah, let's quit the mission. It's fine. Let's just do another tutorial and then dive back. So this is the marketplace, okay? I don't know if it works well. But I wanted to know the flea surrender. Yeah, let me remember what the flea surrender does. I believe it's the same thing, but you know, in Heroes 3, but let me see if it is the same thing or not. And then I'll just close it up because it's midday. Sometimes your hero may face a much stronger opponent. If the battle isn't going in your favor, it's not necessarily over. You always have 2 options: flee or surrender. Flee lets your hero leave the battle but abandons the entire army on the battlefield. Your hero keeps all artifacts and its skills. Surrender allows your hero to leave the battle with their army and keep artifacts and skills, but you must pay the full value of the remaining creatures to the opponent. You can choose to flee or surrender any time it's your creature's turn during combat. After doing so, your hero can be rehired by any of your cities, even far from the battle location. However, hiring a surrendered hero costs more than recruiting a new one. Don't hesitate to flee or surrender critical moments. Preserving your hero's army, artifacts, and experience will let you come back stronger. Okay, close. You have no remaining movement points. Start a new day, flee or surrender from the battle within the enemy hero. Later return with reinforcements and defeat them. Okay. You start with no movement points. They have a lot of stuff, actually. And this is... okay. Recruit creatures. I have a lot of stuff to recruit, actually. And I can construct buildings? No, I cannot construct anything. Yeah, I can recruit all these units. Okay. Cannot upgrade? Yeah, that's okay. End the turn. Start the battle. I can kill those. And this is a ranged attack, right? So let's see where I can get the most benefit. Oh, this is liches, right? They have a ranged attack. Rewind death. Oh yeah, the liches are important to deal with. So let's get him. Fetch, summon 35 on the adjacent hex. Okay, marks an enemy, causing them always take maximum damage. Smell of the hunt. Okay, long reach. Okay. So I can do a lot of damage here and then retreat. And that's about the case. Let me do the damage here to the whites. They're kind of dangerous. Or this guy, because they're kind of dangerous, yeah. They take less damage. Takes minus melee defense. Okay. I think that I'm gonna lose these guys unless I choose to surrender or flee. I think if I choose to surrender, you'll keep your army, but it will cost 20,000 gold. Surrender. Okay, set result. I lost one dude. Your turn begins. Let me recruit a new hero. Hire heroes. 5,000. That's cool. I think this army can deal with it. Yeah. Easily. Easily. Oh, tavern stays there? Okay, that's cool. Can I recruit more creatures? No. Can I upgrade creatures? Also no. Can I build anything? No. It seems like these units should beat the other ones. So I'm not that sure about it, but still. Let's see. Let's start the battle. These guys have the initiative, so let me see. Where can I go here? Let's see if I have morale. I have. So it's time to get this guy. That's good. Yeah, that's done. Angels. Let's get someone that actually can do a lot of damage, like these guys. Can they retaliate? Yeah, but that's a good retaliator, actually. That's a good unit to cause the retaliation. Let me see if I can get morale. No, I couldn't. Let me see if I can get morale. Oh, he's not attacking there. That's interesting. Oh, he has reach. That's cool. Who is next in terms of effectiveness? These guys. So let me just beat them up a little bit. High morale, let's go for it. Minus 37, oof. Yeah, that's a difficult one. So, I can kill 38 here, I can kill 24. Let's kill these guys. 37, actually. I got high morale, can kill a few more. That's good, because they regenerate, replenish, so that's important to take them out. I can do this. 6-8. Yeah, I think so. That's better. Now I got enemy morale. So I'm just gonna keep attacking the leech. Yeah. You can attack these guys. get this. I still cannot. For whatever reason, I cannot. So I'm gonna just do this. Kill 16. Okay. It's still not available. Ability tier 2. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, let's get this. Oh, he shattered my melee attack. That's really bad. Yeah, they're not doing as much damage as they could. So I'm just gonna take care of their missiles. Oh, I cannot actually. So might as well just do damage here. Oh, really? I shouldn't attack these guys. They can replenish to the maximum. This is ranged attack only. Yeah, definitely. I need to use these 3 guys on this. Otherwise, they're gonna get really powerful. They're vampires. I keep forgetting that it was a broken ability there. Can I win this battle? Now I'm doubting that I can. I'm thinking, like, they still have these guys. I can do this to this guy. And I can still attack, right? No, I cannot. Oh, really? Really? That was the problem. So I have to try and get these guys some damage. I think the jousting bonus is really good not to use, not to waste. Okay, that's 66. I'm gonna concentrate all firepower there. So that's my turn. You're gonna still attack here, or you're gonna dispel there. Hold on. Yeah, let's attack here. That's good. I'm gonna kill them. Okay, who's next? That's the Griffins. Griffins are gonna kill these guys. There we go. They gather a little bit of health, but they're no longer done. I'm gonna kill those guys afterwards. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm gonna try and get morale. They couldn't. So 53. These guys are gonna kill those. Yeah, completely. Still gonna be helpful. Let me wait. This doesn't end the turn. Okay, hold on, wait. And they die. Oh, I should have attacked, actually. Can kill 13 of them. That's nice. He already used the ability, so that's okay. I need to kill those guys, because otherwise... I need to actually kill these guys, because they're the most powerful. I'm thinking that those can kill me really easily. But my angels alone can do a lot of damage. Okay, so he got the necessary one. And I'm gonna kill the Lich Kings here. Not the Lich Kings, what are they called? They're Liches, yeah. So I have the... I can kill all of these. There we go. He was always gonna get that guy. There we go. This is the perfect unit to actually be here. Because it thwarts all my missile attacks, you know. I'm gonna go over here. They're not as well-intentioned there. Yeah. But this is the point of not, having to learn all the units. That's the point of this, I only killed one there. He's getting back. That's good. He can reach me. Oh. These guys are going to be troublesome, but okay. I'm glad I didn't lose too much there. Who's next? It's you? I killed 2 units here already. Okay, that's fine. Can I get morale? Okay, that was a little bit better. These guys, I can kill here. They have a jousting bonus, so I might as well just move them. Finally, those are killed. Do I get morale? No, I didn't. Let me just move these guys, or wait, this. I'm thinking this. Thinking that. Let's go. High morale, so let's just be here. This guy is gonna die, so that's gonna be difficult. Oh, it does to me. Okay. Okay. So I can keep doing that. I never realized it. To this creature. I thought it was to another creature. Okay, so that's cool. High morale. 610. No, let's start diminishing those numbers severely. So I can keep doing that for a long time. So that's why, I could have done that. Yeah, that's the problem. That's done. I have to hit those dudes there. I could have, now that I know a little bit of the abilities, I could have done way better. Okay. Let's kill some of those. Can I get high morale? I can. So that's just those 4 are doing most of the damage, actually. It used to be like that, but still not so much, He still has 50 of these guys, and he can reach me. I should have put these guys down there. So yeah, he's gonna win this battle, but I already know how to deal with this. There we go. Yeah, I think it is possible to win this because I made a lot of mistakes. So I just have to focus down. I was focusing down on the Lich Kings, and I don't think that's actually the best way. Yeah. So it's gonna be interesting to try this one differently the next time. Yeah. Of course, they have much more, because this is a much higher opponent. So yeah, let's lose the battle. And what I could do is that I still had enough gold for this. So defeat the enemy hero before the 3rd day begins. Okay. So I still had a lot of gold, so I can use and use and use and use. Yeah, that's how it should be done. Use that ability of the angels to replenish themselves. And to just try it out. Yeah. Because they can dispel all negative effects. So I'm gonna take out what? I want to take out some meaningful dudes. Like the Lich. That's cool. And I lose another one. Yeah, so unless I kill those guys, I don't know if I lose those. So I don't think I can get the momentum there, but I can use this. I'm gonna lose 4. Lose 3. So I always lose unless because I'm trying to see if I could, you know, maximize the damage that these guys can do. But staying here is not the best case scenario. So yeah. I can surrender after I do this. Okay. Let me just check this. I can surrender now. They're gonna attack, they're gonna kill me. Okay, okay. So I still did some damage, but I lost way too much. So let's restart it. I don't want to lose anything there. These are interesting ones, actually. Yeah, let's just surrender. Or actually, I can do this and then surrender. I can do this and then surrender. There we go. And it's still before he attacks. So that's cool. I didn't lose anything. And I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna recruit the hero. I'm gonna hire everyone. I don't get to construct anything, so I have to finish that up. You know, and I still have the Mage Guild, so I didn't use any spells, that's right. I didn't use any spells there, so... yeah, that's something that I want there. Yeah, I'm thinking so. And let's end the turn. And what are the spells? What do I have? Have web, -2 speed. To attack and defense to target friendly creature. Have fireball. I'll have to check that in combat, actually. Because I didn't realize, yeah, I have a spellcaster. I'm silly. I need to learn about the spells before. So, spellbook. What do I have? I have... how much mana do I have? A lot of mana, actually. Minus speed to the target enemy. That will be good for that main target initially. All creatures in 1 hex radius take 30 damage per focus charge. Okay, I don't have a lot of focus charge. Fireball, 110 magic damage to all creatures in 1 hex radius. That's nice. +2 attack and defense to the target friendly creature. That's all spells. Yeah. Ice Bolt. Reduces their initiative by 2. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. It's exactly what I want. Wait the stack. Let's start killing these guys, or these guys. I think I should start killing those guys. They do a lot of damage. Wait. He's gonna cast that. That's okay. I'm gonna go here with this guy. Wait. I'm gonna go here with this guy. This is Broken Arrow. That one isn't. So who is next? That one? Okay. Okay. If I surrender now, I can't. Okay, that's cool. Who's the next? Those guys are next. Let me just start killing these guys. It's always a nice one. Gonna reduce their speed. That reduced the initiative completely. So skip the turn. And I'm thinking that if I cast it again on this guy, that's gonna be cool. And I'm gonna be able to focus on those guys. So hold on. Yeah, there we go, 4766. I can almost get rid of all that stack. Yeah. I can go over here, and I have this. So the Ice Bolt, I like getting rid of his initiative. 28, 18, let's go. 6, 9. There we go. I got morale, so I can attack these guys. Let's attack these guys. 40, 55, they're nearly dead. I got lucky, so I got the damage needed. This guy is gonna attack here. Next is my Griffin, but I can still attack here. Let's deal the damage to ensure that I kill that creature, and then these guardsmen will act first. The difference of knowing no units, right? Let's wait. Let's see if I can get the morale. Yeah, let's see if I can get a morale. Yep. I can get 2, 3, but I want them to risk attacking it. Okay. It's decent. Deals 20% range damage, duration 2 rounds, does not end the turn. Okay. Yeah, I gotta eliminate those guys. Yeah, I gotta eliminate those guys. 8, 14, what do I do here? 4, 7. I think I'm gonna go here, because these guys are not good to attack in melee. Waste their attack. Yeah. And then I'll go here. Oh, hold on. High morale, okay. You're gonna attack here then. It's better that they're always jousting, you know? It's not the enemy turn, it's my turn still. So what do I have? Places 2 invisible traps, fireball, deals wall creatures in a 1 hex radius. I like this. Really like this. It's gonna kill them again. I'm gonna kill a lot of these guys. That's good. It's good. I can attack these guys. That's nice. I can kill 2 or 3. I think I'm just gonna go... Yeah, like this. I think I'm gonna lose them all. Not yet. So that's good. You're gonna attack and kill some leeches. You're gonna kill. You're gonna... Some licks. Okay, that's fine. Let's focus fire on this guy. There we go. That's only 20 of them. That's good. As long as they have someone trapping them, I'm feeling better. Can kill 4 to 5 of them. Actually killed 7. High morale, so let's go back there. There we go. I don't need that, actually. Kill them all. Let's go, kill the Lich. I think I'm going to focus now the archers on the marksmen. They do a little bit more damage there. I can cast on the enemy turn. That's interesting. Yeah, this was a more powerful enemy, so I'm glad I actually did this, because it's much better. Okay, I get the same morale. The fact that I'm getting morale all the time works so well. So they all have retaliated. I get free attacks there. So yeah, let's kill those ones. There we go. That's good. Give him some more damage. He doesn't retaliate, so that's cool. Doesn't do anything, but still, it helps. It's all damage. It's all damage. It all works. I think the angel kills them. Really? He did that? I'm gonna attack there then. There we go. I killed them all. That's nice. Do I get morale? No, I didn't. Okay, that's good. This guy can almost single-handedly deal with those guys, so I'm just gonna waste their combat there. It's cool. Ice Bolt dealing. Oh, that was a silly mistake. I can replenish that. Unless he's going to attack me. That's a silly mistake. Yeah, that's a silly mistake because I can replenish that. Oh, really? That was the enemy turn? I didn't realize the initiative there. There we go. I think I can kill these guys. Yeah, there we go. And all that is left is 27 of these. That's a hard fought battle, but still quite effective. There we go. That's a one battle. Compared to the other ones, that was cool. Only lost one angel. So yeah, accept the result. Whoops. Sorry there, guys. Accept the results. I'm gonna have to go and eat something because my body is looking for me, telling me, hey, I gotta eat something. Congratulations, successfully completing the mission. That was nice. Okay. that was interesting. These small tutorials actually are harder than I thought. So this is for the flee or surrender from battle. That's what I want. I didn't really get the marketplace. I don't understand how it works. Learn this one. I didn't. Already did this. Terrain penalty. That's nice. Yep. I think I'll do that on some other time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next time. Bye bye.